Perfect. Hi, I'm Chris Montoya, and I sell houses, and I'm here with Lindsay, and Lindsay runs the St. Cloud Hotel. How are you doing today?
Pretty good. How are you?
I am awesome. Oh my gosh, how beautiful is this place?
Thank you.
The first big question I have to ask, can you tell me a little bit about the artwork here?
Yeah, absolutely. So we worked closely with the local museum, Lisa, shout out over there, and we sourced every single piece of art through the museum, so they're all real photos is what we use throughout here. We also have a couple murals that Glenn Morberg did, so those are custom, but in every single guest room there's a unique piece of art, and there's also a booklet in the room that has a little caption on what the artwork was, and so everything is relevant to the area, to Fremont County, whether it was the railroad tours, or the bridge, or the silent movie period. There's something to learn in every single room and throughout all the corridors.
That is wild. Speaking of rooms, how many rooms do you guys got in this place?
36 rooms.
And you're open year-round?
Yes, year-round. So 24/7, all year round, every celebration.
Those remodels were beautiful in that room. Holy
Thank
cow.
you. Yes.
Now, you told me, and I'm not going to announce it, but the prices on these rooms, oh my gosh, are affordable.
Very affordable.
You can't even get a room, like if you were in Denver, you got that room, $600-700 room, no problem.
Right.
Oh my gosh, super affordable. It's just a little bit more than the Super 8 down the road, and you're staying at this beautiful, immaculate hotel.
Yeah.
How old is the St. Cloud?
So St. Cloud was originally built in 1883. So whatever the math on that is, some 120-ish years, right? More than that. Originally built in 1883, and then they moved it here brick by brick from Silver Cliff, Colorado to Canyon when the mines crashed. So we named our restaurant 1887 because that's the year that it opened here again in Canyon and for all its glory. So it was 3 stories in Silver Cliff. They added the 4th floor here in Canyon when we got it here.
Very cool, very cool. And what brought you here?
So I moved here originally for this project. So I moved down from Washington State. I'd always been working for the company in Bridal that bought the hotel along with some other property in town, and we really just have a vision for Main Street to help restore as much as we can and really breathe some hospitality back into both the buildings we're operating and the neighbors around us. So yeah, I moved here in 2020 and I've been loving it ever since.
So speaking of Main Street in Cañon City, beyond the Bridal, beyond this sort of thing, what's the one thing you love about Cañon City? Or Fremont County.
Yeah, I mean, I think you get the best of Colorado without the craziness of Colorado. And so I'm a native to the state. I've lived in the metro area. I've lived in various pockets, but this is the first time I've done Southern Colorado, and I think we're just such a sweet spot down here. So it's the simplicity of small town, but you still have access to the things you need. The mountains are just around the corner, so I really do think it's a perfect spot.
You know what? I can't complain either. I love the weather. I love the recreation. I love the sports. What do you do to recreate?
Well, I'm in a couple adult leagues, so we do some volleyball, some soccer. I'm kind of like tapping back in my old sports days when I shouldn't be because half the time I'm getting hurt. I'm like, I'm too old for this. I should stop. But yeah, being outside with kids, dog, going down to the river, kind of the usual. Right
on. So you brought your family here and dog, kids, everything else, and that's what they like about Cañon City. What's something in the hotel that I wouldn't know about unless you told me? Say the word.
That's a great question. Yeah, I was gonna say we have a bookshelf here. Have you ever tried to see what happens when you pull out a secret book?
You know, there might be some B-roll on there that has exactly that. I don't know. So
yeah, that's definitely something. It's the war room. So I would recommend trying to find that.
You know what I like about this place? It's very, very formal, but also very, very comfortable.
Yeah.
You know, I can't believe how comfortable it is in here and how beautiful it is.
I'm glad you said that. That's the intent. We're sitting on couches right now. We wanted this to be the living room of Cañon City. So a place where come as you are, there's no dress code required. It might feel like that because it is a really elegant space, but we don't require anything. We really want folks to just come celebrate, whether it's breakfast with your mom once a week or it's your anniversary of 50 years. We've got the whole gamut of folks coming in to just connect and be together. That really
and the food's great here too.
Yeah, can't go wrong. Breakfast.
Food's great, hotel's great. This place is beautiful and amazing.
Thank you.
We're at the part of the interview where you get to ask me one question.
Oh gosh, what is your favorite historic building in Canyon?
Ooh, what a great question. It's got to be the Abbey.
Yeah.
It's got to be the Abbey. The Abbey grounds are beautiful. It's cool. It's a great location. When you think of like quintessential Cañon City, like that's one of the pieces you really think of. The grounds on the Abbey are beautiful. This place is amazing. It's been restored beautifully. And the Abbey looks like a church slash castle slash. It's just beautiful.
Did you know the Abbey was almost the Vatican of the West?
It feels like we should just call it the Vatican of the West.
It was. There's architectural renderings. They were really, the Catholics quite literally had already put their fingerprint on it and wanted to make it the Vatican of the West. I sent a picture. It's pretty cool.
Well, I can't wait for the picture, and I really, really appreciate it.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you so
very
much. Appreciate the support.
Thanks, guys.
Montoya, who's gonna sell your house? He'll find you one. Ooh, he sold another one. Chris Montoya.